Her batteries ran out. My. Okay, so this is the inside joke laugh right here, where there's like a pregnant elephant in front of us of an inside joke that we can't talk about because it's nasty. And it's dirty. So we're not going to say those things to you. Because we have respect for all the young children. Get rid of them. Get rid of the kids. Yeah, we'll do the adult panel later. Okay, now this is the weird thing about this show, you guys. Look, you people have all grown up. Look, when I started this job, it was a 7-year-old. And you can't like say, hey, Joe 7-year-old, beat it. Because Joe 7-year-old grows up and wants to go on top of the bell tower with a rifle because Bulk was a jerk. So now you're all 20, right? I'm glad you all grew up. You're much funner to be around now. It's true. I love kids. I do. But there's a certain point where you can't, tell a really funny joke, so.
You like them all when they're our age?
I like you all right the way you are today. Because we have some fans that are older than me here today. And I'm really happy to see them out as well, which is cool. Hey, you see that guy that's doing the Jesus Christ costume in the back there? That's Scott Zillner. Everybody say hi, Scott. Hi, Scott. Hey, you guys, Scott's got some awesome signed props. If you want to pay too much money, go visit him. But they are real. I can attest to the provenance of the items. Ooh. Let's get the guy in the red shirt with the goatee.
So we were talking about Australia and ridiculous things. What was your reaction, Paul, when they said you were going to play Ben Franklin?
Oh, yeah. I think did I play Ben Franklin?
You're like Uncle Ben.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's when I started directing during those shoots.
Right. That was Paulie's idea to do the Ben thing, I think. I mean, that was a real kind of last minute scamper. Let's come up with a script. They flew Tony Oliver out. And yep. Tony was, found this location accidentally, and which was old Sydney town, and the American colonial period coincides exactly with the Australian, so it was very easy to take old Sydney town and make it old.
Oh, you mean it's the colonial period?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
It coincided perfectly with the American colonial period.
Well, so therefore we.
This guy's college educated. He's gonna have his doctorate. Dr. Narvi for real.
Yeah, too much education. So anyway, so we saw what we had available, and we built stories around it, and everyone had an opportunity to throw ideas at Tony. Paulie in particular was very close with Tony and said, hey, why don't we try this, And I did the similar thing with, the skull as a little, militant, so-and-so. So, how about you, Matt?
I was just wondering, you know how Stanley has done this Who Wants to Be a Superhero concept
Yeah.
for the last couple of months? Yeah. I think it would be awesome if they put together some of the greatest sidekicks and the comic relief of all time to try and do Who Wants to Be a Sidekick for one of our stuff and everything. Would you guys actually be interested in doing that?
Wow, the problem with most of them is they're dead.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
One's still there.
that's kind of a problem. So fortunately, I'm not dead. So I'm always interested in. Hey, did anybody see that 3-6 Mafia that I was on? That Adventures in Hollywood? Yeah, take a look. Go on the MTV website. You got to check that out. It's really hilarious. I don't say a word. I'm totally like undercover. Yeah.
All right. I was just wondering, since you explained the origin of the laugh yesterday, and since I've seen it, is it more like the actual laugh, or is it more like?
That's pretty good. The laugh is kind of the last vestige of Narvi's pre-pubescence. Because there was a point on set where he tried to do the laugh and he couldn't do it, and he was like, and he realized that he had grown up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, it took technique. And then it's
Happy birthday, man!
Where? Oh.
Happy birthday. It's yours. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Yeah, you. It's your birthday, isn't it? No, not yours. The gentleman right behind you. Raise your hand. It's your birthday today. Can we give this guy a round of applause? It's his birthday. And he drove here from New York. New York City. I flew over them while they were driving. I flew over. Anybody else? Anybody else have a birthday this week? No? That's statistically impossible.
Okay, there's someone in an orange shirt they kept putting there.
You guys made your brief appearance there on Forever Red, and that was a couple years after you both stopped being on the show. So I imagine the story behind you getting a call and somehow scrambling from your college game.
College ing. Yeah, that was weird because it was really odd because I started college and hadn't finished Power Rangers. I drove to college with all my junk in a van, dropped it off in my dorm room, and flew back to LA to finish Power Rangers. So my roommate shows up the first day and there's all my stuff. And I'm nowhere to be found. So should I call the cops? But of course, as soon as Power Rangers is done, I get a call to do Power Rangers again. You know, so it bookended my college career. It was weird. I come back, people I don't recognize. You know, they look at me, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? You know. So it was very, very odd.
And it was a little bit odder for me because I was actually working in the camera department at Walt Disney Feature Animation at that time. When I left the show, I worked